Hello, Professor Catanzaro's ENG102 class. Dan Calandro back again here to help you guys with some research for your third paper. Last time we talked about the databases, and now we're going to talk about our electronic books, specifically ebrary. Ebrary basically works the same as the databases. It's still based off of keyword terms. However, instead of getting articles, you will get electronic books, full text, which is great. You don't have to come to the library. Obviously, you can't. So you can read them all online. You can download them as well, PDF chapters, print them out. It's up to you guys. Again, the topic that you're using for your article search can be used for the book search. You saw last time that we were literally able to highlight and copy our keyword terms and paste them into our databases to search. Here we're going to do the same thing, and the books are going to, this ebrary will work for either one if you need the secondary source or the primary source, so fiction, or if you want articles, book chapters on the literature criticism, you can find that as well. So again, you can try both in ebrary. So how do we get to ebrary? Once again, we're going to go to the main library page. So we start by heading to the main Mercer website, scrolling down, and going to library services. Over here on the left, once again, under quick links, you will see that we have our ebrary ebook central link. I just call it ebrary. So we're going to go to ebrary. And now if you remember last time, we did a search for happiness and family. You can see here I've got a whole bunch of other ones I've searched for. The quotes work as well, so Memento Mori and Nolan, for example. So again, if we want, we can do a search for the storm and happiness and see what comes up in our search. And this time, instead of getting articles, we're going to get book chapters. You'll notice too, we've got over 16,000 search results because it's a lot. So the storm may not be specific enough. So let's put in the storm and happiness, just like we did. We're going to add in our author's last name. Come on now. And we're going to put in Chopin's last name, and we'll do a search, and hopefully that narrows it down. So there, 1,000, but again, we're still getting other books that may not be exactly what we are looking for. But the point is, just like in the databases, you see it's actually found our keyword terms in these books here. So again, whatever you're interested in, you can go and you can search for it. Here, the Legacy of Chopin. I don't think this is what we want. This looks like the composer and not the author. Yeah, that's the composer, not the author. Well, this is a good one to show because we should have put in her full name. If you take a look here, it gives you a description. You can see that you have the table of contents. So we can tell right away, if we couldn't tell from the cover, it's a dude playing a piano. We can tell right away that these book chapters, they're not for us. So we'll go back and we'll do another search. Okay, so let's put in Kate Chopin and the storm. All right, this ought to do it. Again, I'm doing a phrase search here. I want these two articles, two keywords to be next to each other. And we can go and we can scroll through and see if there's anything interesting. So here we'll just click on one, Companion to the American Novel. Again, not sure if this is what we want, but it's good to show you the database options. All right, so here's our description. You can see we've got the table of contents. We click show subsections. We can see all the subsections and then subsections of subsections. So again, take a look at them. If you want, go ahead. You can click on either the chapter here, chapter 11, or if you go into read online, you can do that as well. It's up to you. So here, for example, we didn't see anything for our short story or our author, and it's okay. We can go ahead, click read online, and it's going to go ahead and open up the book. And I'll show you what you can do if for some reason it's not popping up. All right, so here's our book. We can scroll through and we can read it. And the pages load in a little slowly. Lots of bandwidth use. Okay. So what I can do is I can go ahead, click in here, search within book. I'm going to type in our author's name and search. And this is going to search throughout the book, show you where that phrase or keyword term appears in the book. That little arrow next to it, click on that, and it's going to show you, okay, here is where all of your keyword terms appear. So it appears twice on page 19. So look, there it is. Keep Chopin. So there's a lot, okay? Again, we can scroll through and see if there's anything interesting here. We can search for the story. So we'll try the storm now and see what we get. Okay, it says 3. So we'll click on the arrow. Okay, you can see here, storm. Again, that's not our person. Okay, click on another one. And you can see very quickly we're hopping through these pages and it's saying, okay, here it is. The storm. There we go. So we've actually found this. So you can try looking in the index as well, but this is much, much easier, as you can see. It only took us a few seconds to find it. What's nice is, as I said, we can quickly look through these books to find our keyword terms. You can read them all online. What you can also do is, if you want, you can download pages or chapters with that little printer icon there. So if I want, I could just download this page or chapter. So if you just have one thing that interests you, you can just focus on that. And there you can download. You can generate the citation. There's our little quote bubble there. Click on it, and it'll create the citation for this book. So again, just like the databases. And you can also use this to find your nonfiction one as well. So if we want, I can search for family and happiness and see what comes up. So here, social happiness. Again, I can click on it. And now instead of having a piece of literature criticism, here I have a book about social happiness theory into policy and practice. That sounds really exciting. Go ahead, click on it. Again, same thing. If you're looking for something in particular, you can go ahead and search for it, or you can scroll through. So that is ebrary. Again, it works just like the databases. So if you come into a set of keyword terms that works really, really well for you in the databases, try an ebrary. Should work there as well. All right. So if you guys get stuck or lost, again, feel free to contact us. Email is definitely the best way. Google Hangouts also available if you want, but get in touch. Don't hesitate. We're here to help. All right, guys. Good luck. Thanks.